Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
It sure is.
Have a great day.
Fade away, fade away. We feel we were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away. Burn away, we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Shout out! Shout out!
Shout out!
Shout out sa inyo! I love you, Mama Chup Chup!
You think you've got my number figured out?
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Corex _ Tupper. It was a bit late now. Good afternoon. Nice day for streaming, ain't it? Good afternoon, guys. Happy Sunday.
Shout out!
Sunday
Shout out
afternoon.
sa inyo. I love
On
you,
a quick
Mama
notice,
Chup Chup.
actually this is already late. The game, or rather the game showcase, aired yesterday. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do a live reaction, but as the saying goes,
Good morning. Nice day
it's
for
better
fishing,
late
ain't it? It sure
than
is.
pregnant.
Have a great day.
And we are also an official co-streamer for the Southeast Asian Game Showcase. Yes, we signed up for the SEA Game Showcase, their official Google Forms. We were given the official badge, or whatever that's supposed to be, that we are part of the official co-streamer. So here we are doing the co-streaming, but not live. But that will only mean that I can have more time to react. I will be pausing from time to time on each of the titles that will be featured in the Southeast Asian Game Showcase 2026 that aired yesterday. That's June 6, 2026. So again, for those who don't know me, I'm Corex, a Filipino variety and paint YouTuber based in the Philippines, and welcome to another live stream here on various platforms. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and on Kick right now. You can check me out on YouTube at youtube.com/ at Corex _ Tupper. On Kick at kick.com / Corex -Tupper. And of course here on Twitch at twitch.tv / Corex _ Tupper. That is my main streaming platform, and everything that you will be seeing here, from the raids, from the alerts and notification, that is powered by Twitch.
Shout out!
So again, a good
Shout
afternoon and
out!
nice day for a game showcase, reaction, watch party, discussion, and co-streaming here in our humble abode here on Twitch. Let's check the chat. We have some people, or we have a number of fellow streamers, regulars who are dropping by today early. First up, we have Trahexia. with the first and chicken in. Welcome. Thank you for chicken in. Raheki said, how many times is this? Vampire Survivors will have a DLC again. Yes, we reacted to that earlier within the day when we reacted to the feature game showcase that was featured in, I think, the feature game showcase main show. There was two shows, feature game show, summer game showcase 2026, and the FGS live from LA 2026. We both reacted to those two events. So if you want, you can check that out still here on Twitch. But if it's no longer in Twitch, you can check that out on our YouTube live section or on a playlist, on a game showcase playlist. So see you guys there. And if you like what you see here in our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, or like the video. That will help the algorithm in YouTube to boost up our Let's Play, our co-streaming, our watch party to more people. And hopefully we will be able to grow our YouTube channel as well. Currently, I'm growing the community on Kick as well at kick.com/kurix-tuper. So hello Kick, hello YouTube, and of course hello to the people, wonderful people on Twitch at twitch.tv/kurix_tuper. Hello purple, red, and green app. We have Rindochi. Happy birthday, Rindochi, saying Kurix! And welcome in. Do check out all of the names that are popping up on the lower left corner of the screen. That is my way of like giving back to the wonderful people who welcome us here warmly and who reciprocated our follow. And eventually we have some regular back and forth. Whenever they stream, I drop by their stream. When I stream, they also drop by. And hopefully sometimes you can like interact with one another. I think I played a couple of games with some of them. Hopefully more collaboration in the future. Rindochi saying, enjoy sa stream. Yes, Rindochi. And I think later Rindochi will also be streaming. Earlier, I think after the game showcase or before that, Rindochi was streaming. Probably. But thank you for always being here. Rindo, we also have Tito Zone. Welcome in. Tito Zone. Thank you for the attendance and chicken in. We have Astra Mixin. Lagi ko nababasa ang trooper. It is what it is. I no longer correct people. If I'm a trooper, then I'm a trooper in their hearts and minds. Sir, yes, sir. Or ma'am, yes, ma'am. I'm a trooper. And again, I'm Kurix, a Filipino variety and PNG tuber based in the Philippines. And Philippines is found in the heart of Asia, Southeast Asia. And it brings me joy to see more and more Asian developers coming into the mainstream media. Most of them are in the indie game space. So in the Southeast Asian Game Showcase, we will be seeing more of those wonderful talents. This is the second time that we have featured Asian game developers or a showcase from the Asian side of things. And this time they had their own segment in the Summer Games Fest. This is the Southeast Asian Game Showcase for 2026. So let's see what games will be covered in this showcase. I haven't seen it, so I will be coming in blind. And if you also haven't seen it, so you will be watching it with me. So let's see if there's even a Filipino-made game here. I think there is, but let's leave that to the game developer and the showcase here. Chris Trooper, yes. Sige po, ipush po natin. And again, you're currently listening to Streambiz Originals by Harris Heller. They provide us with streamer-friendly and copyright-free music. They always get a free verbal shout-out from us, of course, because why not? And because they deserve it. So do check out Streambiz Originals by Harris Heller. Look it up on YouTube and on Spotify. And I also link their official channels on our description here on YouTube and on Twitch once this goes on VOD. So again, a good afternoon to each and every one of you again. But if you're watching this later already, this is already in the past since this was broadcasted last June 7, 2026. I would say, how is the future? Hopefully things are way better. Hopefully things have already settled down. RAM prices are down. inflation has stabilized, and you are having a wonderful day. And with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in this very short stream. Who would have thought that this was just a short stream? To the subscribers, we have Abo. For the chatters, we have Abo, Astram. No, we're not yet done.
It's great having you here. Don't do it to me.
And if you want to
beg
troll
you.
me and troll the
No.
other viewers, you can do that by going to twitch.tv/corix_tuper. That is our fake end stream redeem, and that is called the end with that fake end stream redeem. It has a cooldown because I know some of you have like attitude problems. And you just want to interrupt me when I'm about to start the stream. You want to end it immediately. So that only shows how supportive you are on ending the stream immediately. Welcome in and good afternoon. Thank you Sino yan? Thank you Tito Zona. You've been very consistent Pwedeng wag mo na i-stream yan. Okay, so I've already shared my YouTube Discord. I'm currently live on Discord right now. If you want to react with me, you can also do that by jumping into our Discord community. I'm on the now on air section or the live section. If you also want, we have various text channels there that you can hop in, share your videos that you are into, maybe react to other posts that I had posted there, and let's have a discussion. Let's have a back and forth there. Do let me know first in the comment section or in the chat that you are joining our Discord community, so I will be able to verify you. I wanted to do that because we have been infiltrated by some bad actors in Discord, and it's really hard to like filter those bad actors out. So I have to manually verify people. So what else? Of course, we do not claim any ownership on the music that is featured in the Southeast Asian Game Showcase or the games that are featured individually in the showcase, and we are simply here to entertain you guys, entertain ourselves, feature the games that you might want to check out later on to learn more about Southeast Asian game titles. Maybe you want to support indies, support local if there's a Filipino game that will be featured in the Southeast Asian Game Showcase. And of course, if any of the copyright owners doesn't want us to utilize their content, we will have to take it down and comply accordingly, because we do things properly here in our small corner on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. What else? I really should remove the and just stick to the pauses. I have been watching tons of like how to speak confidently or public speaking, do proper public speaking, and hopefully I can practice those when I am streaming. It takes a while, but at least we're inching our way to like better public speaking. Again, I'm speaking in English because why not? And because we also want to showcase the expertise and the talent of the Southeast Asian game developers to the world, and we can do that by, of course, speaking the international and the global language, which is English. But of course, if there are Filipinos in chat, I will be speaking in our native language. Of course, some expression will also be on Filipino, but most of the time I will be speaking in English because why not? That's the expression, correct expression. Why not? So I guess we can officially start to get this ball rolling. What ball? The Southeast Asian Game Showcase 2026 ball. But let me just do some more things behind the scenes before we begin. Just give me a few moments. There you go. What else? Again, hello to YouTube and Twitch. We're about to start with the Southeast Asian Game Showcase, and we are an official co-streamer of this. Though we are late, we will be, as much as possible, we will be adding our own interpretation, our discussion about the games that will be featured in the Southeast Asian Game Showcase. If it clicked with us, or if not, or if even if it didn't click with us, hopefully it will click with you. So I guess we can officially start. Let me remove the cinema bars in the shoutouts and on the live one. And I guess we can officially start by saying, and this is Let's Watch, React, and Discuss the Southeast Asian Game Showcase 2026 official co-streaming video games from Asia. Let's go! Ikuzo! Okay. I will be turning off Steam Beats Originals. Hopefully that will make a comeback later. Let's see. Let me close that.
Shout out.
And we can officially start.
Shout out sa inyo. I love you, Mama Chup Chup.
And again, this is not live. I will be skipping ahead to the actual game proper. Again, this might be some copyrighted. Okay. Starting in 3 minutes and 55 seconds. This will probably be the pre-show. This is already a release title. I don't know if this is from a Southeast Asian developer or maybe an ad placement, but this will be releasing soon as well. This is Dungeon Meshi. No, just kidding. It's a multiplayer type of game. Different type of game. I don't want to use the term because it is a disservice to the wonderful developers who are making fun multiplayer games. So that's called Deep Dish Dungeon. Wishlist now on Steam. Okay, so it isn't released yet. But you obviously know that this is like an ad placement. Okay, this is what? Raven with the cause. Hola, happy gaming. Hello, Raven.
Shout out
Been a
sa
while.
inyo. I love
Oh,
you,
what is this
Mama
game?
Chup Chup.
All the games. Wait a minute. Don't tell me this is freaking AI. I can already... man.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it? It sure
Why
is.
do you have to feature
Have
an
a great
AI
day.
at the start of the... Again, this is the pre-show.
Shout
It
out.
gives a...
Shout out sa inyo. I love you, Mama
I know this
Chup
must be
Chup.
an ad placement at the start. Ay, wait. Why is it not... Isn't it not... Ay, wait. Is the watch party not working? Ay, sorry guys Wait, let me... Hiya. You know what? I keep on yapping. But there isn't any trailers that we're playing. Sorry. Okay. Let's go. Watch party. Nag-solo. Sorry naman. I started watching it like, okay, it's like... Okay, that's my bad. Okay, then let's rewound and let's do it all over. Again, this is Deep Dish Dungeon. Let me also shake my avatar. Again, these are games that will be after this pre-show, or more like ad placement before the actual game showcase. It will be featuring upcoming games made by Southeast Asian developers. So we might be seeing some Filipino game devs releasing a Filipino-made game. Well, it could be like a Filipino dev team is behind it, but it is a global game. Okay, let me check the chat. I think there were violent reactions earlier. Orange Panda, welcome in. Happy streaming. Thank you for chickening. Raven with the cause, of course. Happy gambling. Gambling? Happy gaming and streaming. There you go. Bear Buns, thank you for chickening. Happy Sunday, Correction. Happy Sunday as well. Nag-solo. Filipino game equals Tondo Simulator. Wag naman ganon. Ito, this is what I was complaining earlier, or I was criticizing. Like, you already know that the discussion about AI generated stuff is already raising eyebrows. And then they just have to accept an ad placement from an AI company. See? All the products. What is this? All the developers. All for you. AI for you. To help developers launch, grow, and win. Exola. I don't know. I have seen Exola before, but man, that trailer that featured AI generated stuff. While I am slowly easing up on like the use of AI when it comes to like game development, still though, it's still not a good look if you keep that front and center, especially if you're advertising your service. But it is what it is. Welcome in, Bomb. Yes, balik 15 na uli. Welcome in. And glad that you were able to maintain the stream streak. And we will be featuring the Southeast Asian Game Showcase 2026. Anthropomorphics. Characters.
Those rumors scare me.
Those.
Miss Faye. That is why we are here.
Please, ask me whatever you want.
Please ask me whatever. Wait, are you guys hearing the game? I know you.
I'm so sorry
Shoot.
to trouble you with my silly little problem.
You also cannot hear the audio, no?
I think we'd better move on to another question.
Fudge.
Whoa,
There you
you got
go.
an opinion about everybody.
That's me messing it up again. There's no audio.
If someone has manipulated the scene, we
Fudge.
must act quickly.
Come on, darling. Don't see ghosts everywhere.
Okay. Let me grab something to drink first.
This is Moses Wildflower, and I'm Plato Palladius in the Clawville Police Department. The stars of Clawville in the flesh.
Ladies and gentlemen, all aboard.
Ara. Napaka-tame.
Ara.
Okay, we're back. What are we seeing here? Robbie, thank you for the ara. Southeast Asian Game Showcase. Let's go. It begins. And I like the overall banner. Supported by.
What's good, everyone, and welcome to the Southeast Asian Game Showcase 2026. I'm Michael Hyam.
I'm Samantha.
Michael Hyman. Uy!
And I'm RFJ.
Philippines!
We're excited to be back again this year, shining a spotlight on Southeast Asian-based developers and Southeast Asian-led teams from all over the
Philippines.
globe. This year, we got a packed show with exclusive trailers, updates, and announcements for over 35 games from Brunei, Indonesia,
Uy,
Malaysia,
35
the
games,
Philippines,
guys. Let's go.
Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam.
We wanted
Yes,
to
let's
make
go.
sure that this year's show had the very best from Southeast Asia talent with everything from short teasers to long deep dives behind the games you see today.
Okay.
Before we kick things off, we also wanted to thank our sponsors: Gamescom Asia and Thailand Game Show, Goldpack Goblins, MDEC, PM Studios, Raw Fury, Toge
Raw Fury,
Productions,
Toge
Xbox,
Productions.
and Exola. Outside of the showcase, these organizations
Exola
have all
has
played
that,
an
like,
important role in supporting and championing
generated,
Southeast Asian games.
All right, let's
thing
get it
on
poppin'
the
and kick things off with
prior
our
to
first
the
announcement.
showcase. TCG Card Simulator? This is already released, right? Or not yet? Or was that on early access before? TCG Card Shop Simulator. Did I say what country is this from? So it doesn't mean it's an upcoming game. No, it's already released. This is Brunei. That is the flag. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. RM. When you say RM, this one I haven't really tried, yung TCG Card Shop Simulator, although I have played a number of simulator games already. After some time, you really get tired of like the asset flips. they just deviate from one thing to another. They deviate assets. You have your supermarket together. Oh, there's an actual card battling in TCG Card Shop Simulator. Tetramon TCG will be fully playable in 1.0. Oh, that's nice. Shueisha Games.
Vinyl City, the music capital of the world.
Vinyl City.
Our band battled some of the greatest artists here.
And we're gonna battle more!
And we're gonna battle more!
This time, we're taking it to... And we're alive!
You all know me. I'm Vanessa Light. And I bring you the latest news. The best, the worst, all the drama in the music scene directly to you.
This is a rhythm-based beat 'em up game. I haven't played the first one. No Straight Roads 2. How about you guys? Have you checked out No Straight Roads before?
Experienced a cascade of failures.
No Straight Roads. No Straight Roads.
Which you can only choose to accept is to travel across the peninsula and collect all pieces of the quartz fragments.
Wait, that means...
We're going on a road trip!
We're
going on a road trip!
It seems to me that you guys are acting more like Tatiana's hired muscle here.
We're not!
Well, well, well. If it isn't the bunk bed jokers. For I am Rama Irama.
Rama Irama.
And in my world, you play by my rules.
Go beat 'em up.
Do you think we got too big too
Skills,
fast?
character customization.
I hate to see you doubt yourself, May. But your instincts have never
It's always
been
good to
wrong.
have like this like creative way of like traversing through the map. No Straight Roads 2. No, this one, Nightmare Circus. Seen a trailer for this? Nightmare Circus. An isometric action adventure game. Uses a string mechanic to traverse the land and fight enemies. Very on theme. 3D platformer. Nice. Nightmare Circus demo out now. Looks good.
Hi, I'm Victoria Tran, and I'm the Communications Director at Innersloth, creators of Among Us. I also help run our indie game fund, Outersloth. I wrote a book about community management, and I'm a partner at Wholesome Games.
Wholesome Games, parang ikaw yung naglalaro.
I learned from the very start how important it is to build a foundation for others
It means
to
na
help them
maganda yung
succeed
gameplay niya,
and
no?
grow.
Talagang parang expert
And it's
expert
one of those
gameplay.
things where Southeast Asian games
Just
really
kidding.
happen because
Hindi,
we're able to
noob.
tell our stories
Noob
and
gameplay.
explore our creativity, spurred on by the support of others that came before us. There are a couple of Outer Sloth funded games in this showcase, so I'm really excited to introduce one of them, which is Ho Games, who are hard at work on their game, Am I Nima?
What? Am I what?
Jeremy, that's your cue. And
What? Hey, my name is Jeremy.
Am
Ho,
I
and I'm
Nima?
a creative director and artist.
Am I Nima?
I'm Alvin Ho, and I'm the lead programmer.
Hi, I'm Allison Ho, and I'm the 3D artist.
What do you call that one yun where it, even if you spell it or read it backwards, it will still
where you play as
be
a girl
pronounced
who
the
has
same
lost
way.
all her memories and is being trapped in the basement by her mother. To escape, all you have to do is pass your mom's test and convince her that you really are her daughter.
In this game, you navigate Nima's actions by using words that appear in her brain. These
anagram,
words are Nima's
anagram.
thoughts and emotions. Words can also be combined together to create new words, allowing you to dive deeper into Nima's mind. Some of these combinations
So it's
might
more
even
of
bring
like
up hidden
a-
memories and secrets.
Huh?
Exploration is also a big part of the game. Interacting with objects in the room will give you clues and insights into Nima's past, helping you prepare
So
for Mom's attack.
why is your mother like keeping you from going
When it
out?
comes to these tests, you'll use your
And then
newfound
your
words
mother
to
is
direct the conversation.
testing you.
Choose your
So
words
I think
carefully, as they will change how Nima responds to her mom. Will you tell her what she wants to hear? Or will you probe her for the truth? Here's a look at a new test.
It's
where
more of
Nemo
like
will draw
a, I think
pictures
it
based
is
on
a
your words.
narrative-heavy psychological horror. There might be something that happened to the mother or to the kid.
Make sure to wishlist
Maybe
M.I. Nima on Steam.
What, possessed by a demon, abducted by an alien, or the mother itself or themselves as the possessed individual. Palindrome, iba yung palindrome eh. I think anagram, yung even if you spell it backwards, it will have the same name. Cable City. Cable City. Cat game, Neko Station. Oh my goodness. Oh, cuteness. Huh? Ah, it's one of those like desktop type of game. What do you call these kinds of games ba? I have seen Bear Buns play these kinds of game. Bear Buns, Cosmosama. Neko Station. Wishlist now. Gunter. A game by Sanditio Bayu. Khalid. Wow. Dadrapaki. Nol. Okay. That's a very short title. Nol. What? Why is like a headless woman chasing after you? Wow, tabo. Okay. Very Asian coded. What is tabo in ano no? In English. What do you mean by pale? Pale? Pale is more like a balde. Nol.
Hey everyone, my name's Nijo.
Wait, what was the title again? Sorry. I missed the title. What was the title? Nol, okay. Yeah.
Hey everyone, my name's Nijo. I'm an actor and one of the producers at
Nido.
Sunset Visitor Studio. I got my start in games with Sunset Visitor's debut game, 1000 Times Resist, where I got to voice the
1000
role of
Times
Watcher.
Resist.
As a first-gen Vietnamese Canadian, I now realize how lucky I am to be able to harness two different cultures whenever I approach my
Vietnamese
work,
Canadian.
building my life while honoring my heritage. 24, 58, 32. In this upcoming incremental horror game, you'll generate random numbers to earn cash. Use that cash to commit
Incremental horror
unspeakable
game?
sins,
That's
but be
kind of new.
cautious. God is watching.
Ah, it's a clicker. But it's weird though that you are clicking. What? Wait, what now? What's the title of this game? Meaningless random numbers. Philippines? Huh? I thought she was like a Vietnamese Canadian heritage, but why is it like a, or maybe that's a different type of game. Or maybe she is part of the team. That's interesting. Meaningless random numbers. So it's an incremental idler or clicker game. Kasi Nico Nico. I would even say that's very Asian. That it is all about numbers and mathematics. But I also suck at math. So. What the F are we looking at? It's an attack on the senses. Add one auto reroller. God is watching, level 10. 45% chance and plus 20 sin. Fear, anger, guilty. Meaningless random numbers. Demo out now. It seems like it has like no meaning at all, but who knows? It could have a meaning later. Bakuso, Raw Fury. Ah, Kolomiko. This has already been released. I have seen fellow Filipino streamer Bear Buns playing Kuloniko. A cooking sim, a ramen, cozy game. Meatball brawl. Bakuza. Teto delivery. Kuloniko bowl up. Out now. Ashen Republic games. Okay, show me what you got. Uy, Ultraman. Ultraman nga. Wait, what? Whoa. Which Ultraman was this? A new Ultraman game. Ah, okay. Giga Bash. Okay. No wonder. It's Giga Bash. Actually, Giga Bash has tons of like collaboration already. It has like Godzilla and Ultraman, Godzilla, Gamera. Tons of like Ultraman crossover.
Hello, Bebe Bear. I'm Sarah Johanna, an indie
What?
game marketer
Ano
from
hello, Bebe
Indonesia.
Bear?
Here's a short little we've been told about the culture of Gotong Royong, which literally means
Crossen, welcome in.
staying together.
Thank you for chickening.
It's a culture that I also see in the game community, where we work together and support each other without expecting
We are featuring
anything in return.
games developed
And for
by
me,
Southeast Asian developers.
Here's a game from Thailand where you manage a magical flower shop with help from a chaotic clueless fairy. Design unique bouquets, build connections, and join Pudi on a wholesome, silly adventure about self-discovery.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yo, cute art style, oh. So you sell flowers, I would assume. Puni the florist. Okay. Puni. Puni the florist. You're a beast man. Flower arrangements, no? A shop management simulator. Fairy shop. Oh, so cute. Yeah. Ritsu's Garden. Puni the Florist launching June 8th. Tomorrow. Earthquake Games. Acclaim. Kid Bash. This one kind of reminds me or is reminiscent of Klonoa. With a little bit of like Mega Man. Klonoa. With a little bit of like Mario versus Donkey Kong added to the mix when it comes to like its art style or in presentation. Kid Bash Super Legend coming soon. And hello again, Kek, YouTube, and Twitch. Wait, what? Sorry. What was the name again? Late Night Duty. Late Night Duty, a horror game. You know what? Most of the games, I have played a couple of like indie games from Southeast Asian developers. They first made their game or they release it on itch.io. And even the more popular games have been like or more, I think there's a budget threshold in order to release your game on growing my manhole. That's what I said. Wait, let me type that one. Growing my manhole. which later will become a black hole. This is an incremental clicker. I have been playing a number of like incremental clicker idler recently. Oy, incremental game, yes. Ano ito, growing my manhole and it will eventually become a black hole. Aren't you glad na you are growing your manhole? Wait, this is where you play as a house in a dating sim? Building relationships. Yeah, I have seen the trailer of this. It's really absurd. Building relationships. What if instead of being a human, you're a house? Crazy, right? Video games, am I right, people? Oh no! What are you putting inside your door? You ugly. What? House. Building relationship. So absurd. Sega. Coming in 2026.
What's up, dudes? I'm Kurt Triodica, also known as Shaggy Beer Games.
Uy, Kurt Triodica. Ito, this one is made by a Filipino developer.
It's an adventure game that blends 2D, 3D, pixel art, and a bunch of different animation
Uy,
styles.
Philippines! Let's go!
This exclusive trailer for the SEA Game Showcase. I hope you enjoy it.
Eh, look at that. Jollibee. Very probinsya. Let's go. Lost and Found. Lost and Found by Shaggy Bear Games. Lost and Found. You found a bag! Thanks for returning my keys. It's a mix of different types of like art style. Wow, let me guess. wait. Let me guess This could be the barangay captain. It's either the barangay captain, the mayor, or a senator or a congressman. The crocodile in the background. I wouldn't be surprised like, hey mayor, what are you doing? Nothing much. How are you? Don't forget me on the next election. That's my phone. Wow, Noki Talk. That was me when I was 18. Wow. Wow, Granny, you know. That was me when I was 18. Dang, Granny. Wait. What? Pepsi. My goodness, this is a huge throwback to... Look at that. Republic of the Philippines, Basura Pedro. My goodness. Let me guess. He's a male, no? Because all men are trash. Never mind. I lost that DVD years ago. In secrets. Be careful. Wow. The guy loves to think. Never mind. Not all that lost are meant to be found. Trying to be profound, sir. Lost and Found. Shaggy Bear Games. Awesome. Very creative.
Hey guys, this is Jay, co-founder of Singaporean indie game studio.
Abo, ito yung natuwa yung creator ng Gumball. Really?
A culinary adventure. A chaotic co-op game about Southeast Asian food was featured in last year's edition of the Southeast Asian Game Showcase.
It's really inventive.
This year,
creative
I'm
even.
very excited to be able to pass the baton
and
over
it brings you just a warm fuzzy feeling inside that it is made by a Filipino developer.
Sim about rediscovering lost recipes and rebuilding the family restaurant.
Sedap.
Journey through the rich
a culinary adventure.
Of Malaysia's gastronomical culture in this upcoming title. Check it out and don't forget to stay hydrated.
Okay, hydrate. Kue, a timeless delight. Kue, a timeless delight. So it's not Sedap. Sedap is a different game eh. So this is Kue, a timeless delight. Kui sugu mera, kui lapis.
When your Montabi is stolen, you have to take matters into your own hands.
Montabi.
I'll play multiple decks to their full potential. Keep track of my actions, that's essential. How the grid is laid out real nice, I gotta pay attention or I'll pay the price.
So it's a monster taming game. You can capture them and then you can use it to fight other Montabis.
That all depends on my team's synergy.
My team synergy. Di pa ba release to? Tagal na nung sa Steam yan. I think hindi pa siya release. And it is roguelite, I think. You don't use that kind of like mapping if it's not a roguelite. Wow, Montabi rap.
Who are you?
Montabi rap. And there's 150.
Don't delay. Use an action to move out of the way. Build up your deck and choose your attacks. If you lose the battle, time to run it back. Montabi.
Montabi.
Coming soon.
August 6, 2026. I'm gonna catch 'em all, Montabi. Yung sadap, I think it was already released yung sadap. Memorium. Uy, Pilipino. So, Philippines! Wait. Memorium. Ayun, no? Made by a Filipino dev. Memorium. Grabe ka na talaga, Moira, no? Memorium. So it's a Souls-like game. Ang hilig ng Pinoy dev sa low poly talaga. Well, ano rin kasi, it's way cheaper. So most of the games that are featured in the Southeast Asian game showcase are mostly indies. While some may get like a publisher, yung mga ganito usually are passion projects and are really cheap to make. Kasi if it's like a 3D, yung mga Unreal Engine, usually that takes a lot of time to make. It's either low poly or pixel graphics. Your boss sucks. Table flip simulator.
Good morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Sure is. Have a great day.
Yo, Michael, welcome in. We're just reacting to the Southeast Asian Game Showcase, which aired yesterday, but I wasn't able to react to it or do a co-stream. Now we are. It's so good. We have already seen like a number of Filipino games. Yung Memorium is a PH game. A Lost and Found is also a PH game. Meaningless Random Numbers is also made by a Filipino dev team. And I guess that's so far for the Filipino-made games. It's one of those like chaotic games. A game about anger issues. Okay.
Hey man, how you doing?
Don't talk.
Yeah, another sleepless night for me. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I keep having the dream over and over again.
What?
Wait, what? You mean we need 2 more days? No. We've been stuck on this for 2 weeks, man.
What's your name? This has a similar vibe to like Don't Starve Together. I don't know what kind of art style is that. Just a shadow game. I will be biased about the Filipino games because I am a Filipino after all. Of course, but do check out all of the games that like really caught
Hopefully
your
you remember
attention.
me from the top of the show. I'm Michael Heim, editor at IGN. You may have seen me on
Michael
podcasts,
Haim.
videos, reviews, or at events, and all that good stuff. I've been doing this for about 10 years now, and being able to wield the Filipino-American working class perspective when it mattered has led to some of my favorite work, and I hope others have connected with it. I've also had a sharp eye on the rise of the Southeast Asian game development scene, and I'm so proud to see these works of art connect with people from across the world. One of which brings the wild sport of Sepak Takraw to video game form. Think Extreme
Sepak
Kick
Takraw?
Volleyball. And this game is kind of
I
a
don't
mix
know if,
between Smash Bros.
yung
and Windjammers.
Sepak
So
Takraw
check out
is-
Sepak U.
Si Pacquiao too. Ay, sorry. Wait, what? Tagumpay. Sepak you. Okay, fine. Sepak you. Woo! Filipino made Sepak Takraw game. And they also had fun with the naming of this game, huh? Oh, Sepak you. Dang. From the books of brought you Cuisinier. 7 dateable characters. Okay. And you are? The girl you date, grant you. Hell Heartbreaker. Hell Heartbreaker? A whole new world to explore. So it's a dungeon crawler action RPG. Keep her happy by feeding her. If you don't satisfy her, she'll become a boss. Oh, just like real world relationship. Hell Heartbreaker. And you better date only one girl. It must feed. Wow, it's cute at first. It must grow. Oh no! What the heck? You are feeding it house! Oh no, you are developing a planet devourer in full bloom. And that's freaky. Kill it
The
with
Southeast
fire.
Asian Games Showcase 2026 wouldn't have been possible without our amazing sponsors. Once again, a huge thank you to Gamescom Asia and Thailand Game Show, Goldpack Goblins, MDEC, PM Studios, Raw Fury, Toge Productions,
Toge
Xbox,
Productions.
and Exola. We also wanted to remind you that you could find the games in our showcase
Mhm.
and even more Southeast Asian games on our official Steam page.
Yep.
Download demos and support the games that are already
Wishlist
out,
the ones
and
that you
wishlist
like.
the games that catch your eye. Your support goes a long way for developers across the region.
And that
We
is
also
what
wanted to
game
give a shout-out
showcases
to
are
our
for.
event partners
To,
all over the
to appeal
region
to somebody
for
out there
organizing
that
live watch parties
some
of
games
the
might not be
Southeast
for
Asian
me,
Games Showcase.
or it might appeal to a specific demographic. Like, oh, you
Hey,
want to
I'm
support
Rizal.
all
And
the
I'm
games
Cass. And
that
we're
are coming
two
from your
childhood friends
country, then
making
you
a
can do
co-op
that.
roguelike deck builder made
So
to
wishlist,
test
support,
your
and try out a demo, or maybe stream it as well
Dual Quest is a game
to
where
have
you
more
build decks and go on
to have more
runs to make
people
your build
looking into
stronger.
it.
Like any other roguelike deck builder,
Dual
but
Quest.
with a quirky twist.
In the middle of battle, your cards become personal questions you ask each other.
Pick a question you think your co-op partner knows about you, and match the answers.
Dude, you have too many shoes.
Yeah, it's a problem.
If you match answers on each of your turns, you create awesome combo cards.
Get it wrong, however. Dude, what the f?
How can you
Pasta is like the
prefer
best thing in the
pizza
world.
over
You can have so
pasta?
much. I don't think we can be friends anymore.
Hmm.
Get it wrong, and you get punished, and your bonds are broken.
Pick from a wide range of question themes with hundreds of questions.
So it's a
each.
co-op
Choose your
card
paladin,
battler.
build your decks, and explore awesome encounters with every new run.
Just don't blame us if your relationship
A
don't
la
stand
Slay the
test.
Spire, but more has more bickering. 16 September 2026. A rhythm game. Mirth Island. Giving off Animal Crossing vibe. And I think there was also that fishing game. Yeah, but this one is more of a rhythm game. Wally, Unity. Mirth Island. Scarlet Record. Turn-based RPG. Harkens back to like old school SNES games. I'm trying to remember a PSP game that has also this kind of like presentation. I have played one of those.
Hey everyone, I'm Samantha Lau. I'm a publishing director,
Samantha Lau.
narrative designer, and co-founder of the Southeast Asia Game Showcase. I'm also Malaysian and I'm currently living in Japan. Today I'm here to introduce an extremely heartfelt title with themes like romance,
Heartfelt.
breakups, and a very Merry Christmas. Fall in love with this story-rich visual novel from Singapore. This is Merry Crisis.
Merry Crisis? Merry Crisis. Monsoon Games. So it's a more of like a dating and narrative heavy type of game. Murmur or New Beginnings. Free demo available on Steam. 1+ hours of gameplay. Merch sale.
Do you want me to do this again? No? Okay. Okay. I am starting.
Sunset Visitor. Yo, Quincy, thank you for the
Hey, my
raid.
name's Nido, and I'm one of the producers at Sunset Visitor Studios. Previously,
Ay, no, it's not the name of their game. Uy, thank you, Quincy, for deciding to raid us.
their debut game.
Wait, let me give you a shout out first.
Born Canadian in my family. My parents are Vietnamese.
Thank you.
Dad was a
Floating. Nido.
And for like most firstborn children of immigrant parents, there is a tension, a bit of a push and pull between the
Thank you for the raid.
the culture that raised us and our new identity in Canada. But the reality is, both identities can exist without the other. I think my Canadian identity informs my Vietnamese identity, and that's what makes it me.
Hello, my name is Lee. I also go by Pinky Lee. I am.
Hopefully you will see their games.
My father is from Malaysia. One of the
Them
earliest
alluding
photos of
that they
me
are
is
like a
as
mix.
baby, hovering
Coming
over
from
a
different
mahjong
backgrounds,
table,
being in
sitting
Canada.
of our living room of our nest.
It could impact what their game is all about. And then you'll only see like, our game is about a violent card battler
which is on
game.
the outskirts of Kuala Lumpur.
Doesn't really make sense, right? So I would assume that the games that they are pushing is
When I think
something
about
relating to
Southeast
their
Asia,
plight.
I think about Malaysian heat. I think about Malaysian food. I think
Thank you,
about Malaysian malls.
Quincy, for the
And I
raid,
also
and Chi
reflect
for
on
joining the raid.
complex
Hopefully you
web
enjoyed your
of
Path of Exile
cultures,
stream today.
of languages, and of politics. As a kid, I naturally took all of this for granted. But I think a lot of these memories and early exposures have played a significant role in who I am and how I understand the world. My work is very responsive to my environment, and as such, I've made a point of returning to Malaysia every year to work, to live, to be, to eat. And more, I'm discovering how much the spirit of the place has always been present in my art. Not only
You know, it's a pet peeve of mine. As I always said earlier, na I wanted less
I have
talking
the distinct
heads
privilege of getting to write a Southeast Asian protagonist who
and
also
more
happens
of
to be
like
the
a game trailer
We're
after
currently
game
in production,
trailer.
and we look forward to sharing it with you soon.
I have dreamt.
There you
so
go.
long of my body
That's the actual
that I
game
know
that we wanted to see.
I have dreamt it into existence. They say you think you're human.
This is their game, right? Hopefully. Thank you sa SO. Lalaro mo na Corex. Lalaro mo na Corex. What do you mean? Prove you're human. Okay. So this one is Prove You're Human.
Where everyone takes their bodies for
I haven't played today. I just reacted to the Southeast Asian game showcase today.
When I meet my body.
So this one is like a narrative heavy type of game. And then again, that's really like an excess earlier. Like, sure, we can know about the origins of the developers, but I really think it was excessive. Hopefully, the Southeast Asian Game Dev showcase next year won't be focused too much on like the history of the developers. Maybe put that on the post show, not on the main show. Again, that's just a personal take of mine. I don't even know if that is even relevant to the story. Verde.
12 walked this path before.
This one is 13th Zodiac. I have played the demo of this 13th Zodiac. This is an action roguelike game that you can play with.
Wow.
Is it a multiplayer game? Yeah, I think it is also a multiplayer game. Forge crazy builds. You're basically aiming to become the 13th Zodiac. And see? Dive into co-op chaos. The game has potential, but when I played it, it was still the demo, so. Plus, the Zodiacs are testing me.
Zodiac trials begin.
Quarter 4, 2026. Proudly presenting great Southeast Asian showcase. Malaysia out now. TCG Card Shop Simulator. Okay. Out now. Thailand. Philippines. Wait. So fast. Too fast. TCG Card Shop Simulator. Urban Jungle I have played. It's a cozy game wherein you arrange plants, and as soon as you like meet what is the quota, for example, I want to have these kinds of plants, this setup, then it will progress and will unfold the story of the main character. It's a very cozy game. Check out Urban Jungle. I have played this. Urban Jungle. This has already been released. This one is from the Philippines. It's already out now. It's called Until Then. Of course, Until Then. We have the tons of people playing this. I think I have seen Rindochi playing Until Then. Naglalaro PoE 2. I will be playing Path of Exile 2 later on. I'll finish this first, rest for a bit, finish the laundry, and then I will be back with Path of Exile later on. Agni is coming soon. So Indonesia, and you are playing as a female protagonist. Grim Trials, I have also tried out the demo for Grim Trials. This is an action roguelike game, similar to Hades. There you go, Grim Trials. Montabi, we have seen the trailer for Montabi earlier. It's a monster taming. Toge Productions, Indonesia. Krieg's Front Tactics. So, what's the game with mechs? Front Mission. Krieg's Front Tactics. Krieg's Front Tactics. 13 Zodiacs, of course, we have seen that as well. Over Hours. Okay.
Hi, I'm Jun Shen from Xbox. As you've just seen, we're proud supporters of games from across Southeast Asia, And we
Ay,
couldn't be
tapos na
more
ako
excited to be
maglaba.
back at the
Good
Southeast
for
Asian
7
Game
days na ulit
Showcase.
ang damit. Ayun,
Now,
sana all.
let's check out Over Hours by Control
When we do
Studio.
laundry kasi it's for 5 to 7 people eh. Kaya we always like have laundry every 2 to 3 days. So it's like a tower defense, no? Ala Orcs Must Die. It's not your traditional tower defense though. Over hours. Nasunong ni welcome in. Wait, is that a Mandragora? Dungeon Hot Pot. Dungeon Hot Pot. Hot Pot. Man, I suddenly started craving for a hot pot. Dungeon Hot Pot.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it? It sure
Hima is dizzy.
Have a great day.
Oh, it's a cooking sim? Or more like a restaurant management sim? Goddess Ru, welcome in! And again, you are currently watching the Southeast Asian Game Showcase 2026, where it features games from Brazil. Well, of course, Southeast Asia. Diba? Dungeon Hot Pot. Okay, looks like an
Hello,
ARG.
fellow productive members of society. My name is Elwin.
Work.
012. I heard you are the kind of people who play hard and work harder. So I'm here to present our latest project in development. Work.
Oh, Summer Games Fest. Yes, it's part of the Summer Games Fest, but this is the Summer Game Fest Southeast Asian Game Showcase.
You must find clues, gather information.
Welcome in, Nasuviti. Thank you for checking in. And also with the Goddess Ru, thank you for checking in.
Where you play as a worker. It features familiar locations found in many workplaces, such as cubicles that promise full privacy, a pantry with free flow coffee,
Infinitely looping emergency
and
staircase.
an evaluation meeting hall designed to inspire productivity. Work began as a prototype released in 2023.
Let me guess, in Work,
titled Test,
you are
Test.
part of a family.
It incorporated alternate reality game elements. Work retains the same theme and gameplay,
Oh, no.
while introduced a new story and puzzles. Work is
Captcha.
created by Toge Productions, specifically its
Toge
Surabaya-based
Production?
subsidiary, Mochiken Studio, the team behind games like When the Past Was Around and
When the
Space
past was
Force Unbound.
around.
That's all I can present today. Stay tuned for more news on Work. Have a great and productive day.
Help save me. A productivity enhancement software.
Hi, I'm Nicole, director of Until Then at Polychroma Games.
Hello,
Oy.
I'm Cal Patrick Naval, composer for Until Then.
Oy,
and its
Until Then,
upcoming
people.
DLC, Until Then, After Images.
Oy, there will be a
After
DLC
Images
for
is a
Until Then,
DLC
guys. Oh? Or
featuring
is it
two
already
short
out?
Stories following Sophia and Mark grown up, along with brand new characters. In this DLC, we wanted to explore the
DLC
lasting
for
silent
Until Then.
undercurrents of grief, loss, and acceptance.
Philippines!
We wanted to take on more mature and profound themes portrayed in two unique chapters.
I think the players will love the overall story we are about to tell, and we are really excited to share what we came up with as a team.
Awesome,
And
no?
I hope that you are really excited to see it as well.
One of my favorite things about this DLC is that Mark's chapter is set in a fictional version of University of the Philippines, Diliman,
UP.
where some of my colleagues and I went to college. The artists did an excellent job of recreating the atmosphere of Sunken Garden, as well as the places and buildings around it. It felt
Yeah,
like
this
I
is
was
UP.
back in time.
Well, I haven't like
The most
studied in UP. I
challenging
have
part for me
been
and the
into a
most
couple of
fun at the same
conventions,
time in making the music for
specifically
this
the
DLC,
Culture Crush
was
Comics
probably the
Convention
full
or C3Con,
I also got
Comic
to
Con
experiment more
a
on
number of
writing songs
times
on the guitar
before.
and some other instruments, and I'm really excited
Comic
to
Cat
break
as well,
down
I
some
think.
tracks when it releases. So I hope you can be patient with us.
Is that up?
We
I
thought
don't
this
know
would
if
be
it's up
easy because we
already.
made Until Then for years and already have experience making all these scenes. But the truth is, a
Until
lot of the
Then,
environments, sprites, and characters in this DLC, they had to be made from scratch, and we forgot that, that takes a lot of that would take so much
Well,
time.
you could have
but
like
in the end, it
done
was all worth it.
Until Then too, but
We
I
can't
guess
wait
this is
for
just
you
a
to
mini
experience
story.
After Images, our take on what it means to carry on living in the presence of absence.
If they really had like a successful game earlier, they could make future games. If they're really into like this narrative heavy type of games, they can do more of that, and the Filipino gamers will be there to support them. And not just Filipino gamers, just gamers who are into like narrative focused type of games. That as a callback to the Filipino culture, environments, and in general. I think that is what made it endearing. It's pixel graphics. We have to prove ourselves. Nook face. Not face nook. Too close ba? So it's like giving up like a Katniel vibes, no? Yung mga local rom-coms. After Images. The main protagonist has a very flamboyant hairstyle.
Hello, I'm Suncha from Scrollcast Studio, and we're back with Hua 2. With this sequel, Hua blossoms into a fully 3D world, opening up a whole new dimension for exploration, puzzle solving, and discovery, while building upon the visual and musical heart of the original game. You can expect delightful brain teasers for puzzles, fun mini-games,
so it's more of like a puzzle game, no?
Costumes to collect. We'll see if you can find them all. We're super
Wait
excited
lang,
to
Reku,
once again
I'm
feature
doing
music
a
by Johannes
reaction video
Johansson
muna.
and
Wait,
Lauri
wait.
Koivisto, whose heartfelt compositions fill every moment with
Every
warmth
moment.
and soul.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot wait to have you play Hua2 this fall.
Huatsu.
Till then,
It's a pretty adorable game. Mostly cozy game. Southeast Asian Game Showcase
We've now
next.
come to the end of the Southeast
Okay,
Asian
so
Game
that's the
Showcase
last.
2026.
That's the last
Remember
game.
that
no?
you can
I think
find
the
all
highlight
games
is yung
in our
Until
show
Then
and
DLC.
even more games from Southeast Asia over on our official Steam page.
And you can check it out on Steam. All of the games that were featured in the Southeast Asian Game Showcase.
Go Pack Goblins, MDeck,
Yo, Antong Tech, welcome in. Thank you for checking in.
Xbox, and Exola.
Exola.
A special thank you to Jeff Keighley, Emily Ware, and the rest of the Summer Game Fest team for their continued support.
Which is good
and the
na
platform to
Jeff
highlight
Keighley of the
Southeast
Summer
Asian
Game
games
Fest,
to the
like
rest
give
of
them
the
a spot and attach the
Lastly,
Summer
we're
Game
honored to be
Fest
amongst such amazing company
on
at Summer Game Fest this
the
year. If you haven't already, check out all
attach
the
the Summer Game Fest to the Southeast Asian Game Showcase.
Direct right after this.
And I think that's
Take care, everyone, and
that's
we'll
the
see
reason
you
why
at the next
I missed
Southeast Asian Game
yung
Showcase.
Southeast Asian Game Showcase. Kasi I think the main showcase was really the Summer Games Fest. And then afterward, there was a series of showcase after showcase. And I think I just don't have enough energy to watch all of them, like dedicate the entire day for it. So again, you can check out the replay of this on their official YouTube channel. I have shared their official YouTube channel on the description in our YouTube and on our VODs here in in Twitch. There you go. And that's just the Summer Game Showcase. And thank you everyone for checking it out with us. Thank you to Summer Game Showcase peeps for allowing me to become an official co-streamer. I did sign up for them. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to react to this live, but at least I was able to do it with more people checking out during the daytime. Because I think if I'm going to follow the Summer Game Showcase actual schedule, I will not be able to. This will probably be at the wee hours of the morning Philippine Standard Time, and we just don't have enough eyeballs to feature them. And we have again a couple of like Filipino titles here. Particularly yung the highlight is yung Until Then DLC. Another PH game is yung Sepak Q. Yeah, it's a game about Sepak Takraw. Lost and Found, another game that I think most Filipino streamers and gamers are looking forward to. It's just, I think, another Until Then type of game. Meaningless random numbers, which is a incremental idle game. I think some people will be into that. I, for one, I'm very curious as to what they did say it's a incremental horror game, so there might be something there. Again, that is the summer what do you call that? Southeast Asian Game Showcase. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I will be taking a break for now. I will be returning after a couple of minutes. I will be finishing up some laundry here. Happy Sunday, happy weekends, and with that, hopefully you're having a great day. And let's roll the credits. And it's not working. Wait. Let me the music, there isn't any music. Okay. Okay. And with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you, everyone, for joining us in today's Southeast Asian Game Showcase. To the subscribers who dropped by today, we have Abo. For the raids, we have Quincy. For the chatters, we have Abo, Antong Tech, Astramixen, Bear Buns, Bomadom, Carhide Zero, Jesus Christ, Crossen, Herbal, PTV, Casoviti, Orange Panda X, Raven with a Pause, Rindochi, The Goddess True, Tito Jadros, Tito Zone, Trihexia, and Quincy. Again, do check out the Southeast Asian Game Showcase on their official channel. Support them by subscribing, liking the video, and wishlisting the games that pique your curiosity and interest by going to Steam. I think they have a dedicated banner for the Southeast Asian games. I know I have a couple of games that I will be wishlisting them, mostly about the Philippines. So, Philippine games, Lost and Found. So, see you guys there, and have a wonderful day. We'll be raiding out now, so you can copy and paste this raid message. For our regular viewers and followers, you can copy and paste this raid message. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emotes, or use any of the emotes available to you there. Okay, let's find somebody to raid. Later on, I will be back with Path of Exile. So I'll catch you guys later. Let's raid. Wait, let me see. Who can we raid? Speaking of Until Then, let's not raid somebody who's playing Until Then. You know what? Let's raid the Shenj, who's currently playing Until Then. So say hi to Shenj for us. Senj143. There you go. Hopefully she allows raiding. Yes, she does. So I always like do this raiding because most of the time we are also being raided. So I'm just keeping the loop going. So if you raided me, thank you for the support and thank you for hanging out. And hopefully we can also boost up other fellow Filipino streamers and fellow streamers because it's a small community. So who else will help each other but ourselves? So again, thank you, everyone, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. GG's, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye, and GG's.